What is up, guys? Phoenix here, and welcome back to what I think is part 5 of our Chan pixel art tutorial. So we last left off, we were finishing up the outer part of her hair. See, there's a line up there, or a piece of dirt up there. I don't know why that's there. We'll find out later. But what we can do for this part is I want to finish all the other little lines and details in her hair, and hopefully, if we finish it fast enough, start some of the face, or just setting up the face. So let's go to the left side of or the left side of the bottom, where we have all these little dirts mixed in with the coals that I had, and you can see we have 1, 2 on this side and another 2 on the opposite side. So we're gonna go to this one all the way on the left. So if you can see on the right hand camera screen, the one I'm working with, you can see I'm putting blocks on it right now. So this one all the way on the left, that has not been touched yet. And I want you to start off by putting 4 above it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 5 in length because we already had 1 block waiting there. From there, we're going to put a placement block on top, and we're going to do that a bunch. So every time you're done with something, just put a placement block on top and you should be fine. So we're going to go up and to the left, 12 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Placement block on top. Up and to the right, 5 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me go back and delete these extra ones now. From there, we're going to go up and to the right, 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, that's 1. Placement block and then do it again. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 vertical, 3 times in a row. So placement block on top or to the right side. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. Up and to the right, 3 vertical now. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 vertical again. 1, 2. Up and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from that 4 vertical, what we can actually do is kind of set up for something later. Actually, we don't need to, because when we go back and do this block from the bottom later, it will come up and meet somewhere around here. So I'm not going to worry about that yet. So from the 4 vertical, let's put a placement block on top and go up and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 11 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this tutorial is going to be kind of boring, or at least more boring than usual, because it's just strings of hair. So it just seems to go on forever, and then we drop back down and then keep on bringing it back up again. But it's important for the detail. You're going to have the lines in hair. It's going to look very good. Anyways, from the top of the 11, we're going to put a placement block on top and go up and to the right. 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Placement block on top. Up and to the right, 5 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2. Up and to the right, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the right, 9 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then finally up and to the right, 4 vertical. So placement block on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now, I thought this string was actually going all the way to the top of the hair. I didn't realize that it's the one next to us. So the next one is going to go all the way up. So we're going to drop all the way back down to the bottom. And on this left side, we should still have this one more piece of coal that needs to be brought up. So let's rotate over to it. And we're going to start that one by adding 7 to the top this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's going to follow a similar pattern to the one on the left over there, where we're going to put a placement block on top each time, just to make sure we have something to build off of. So let's go up and to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to split into 2 directions here. So I put the placement block on top, but to the left, we're going to go up and to the left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And to the right, we're going to go up and to the right, 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. And we can mark the 7s because we're going to come back to that later. But for now, we're going to work with the 3 on the left side over here and bring that up because it's shorter. So let's go up to the left, 23 vertical from this 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And make sure you count carefully. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And this doesn't actually connect to anything, so as long as it doesn't impede into other parts of the build, it's actually fine if you get this part incorrect. Like, let's say you counted 22 instead of 23. It wouldn't actually matter because nothing connects to this later. So we're going to go up and to the right now. 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the right, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finally up and to the right, 3 vertical. So placement block on top. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So you can see it's connected to nothing, so that's what I meant. Like, if you messed it up, it's fine. It just would look a little bit weird on the right hand screen, but you wouldn't be able to tell if you had a friend on your map. So let's drop back down to the 7 vertical we marked out, and we'll continue building up from there. So let's get rid of these dirt blocks now. Put a dirt on top, and go up and to the right 5 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Placement block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and to the right 4 vertical now, so placement block on top or to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the right 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the numbers are quite big, so we're traveling up the build a lot faster than I thought we were, so that's good. Up and to the right 8 vertical next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, we're already almost halfway through the face, and then we'll start rounding out soon, so that's good. After the 8 vertical, we're going to go up and to the right 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and to the right 14 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And from the 14 vertical, we're going to count up from the bottom 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And from that 4th block, what I want you to do is put 1 coal to the left. And then 4 blocks on top of that 1 to the left we just added. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I need you to have something that looks like this. So from this 5 on the side is where we're going to continue from if we wanted to extend to the top of the head. But I want to quickly go to the top of this 14 vertical, put a placement block on top, and go up and to the right 6 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. And we can go back and delete these dirt blocks now. And then drop back down to the 5 vertical we had waiting for us. So we're going to put a placement block on top here and go up and to the left 28 vertical. And this is going to get really, really close to the blocks we had over there. But it should, at closest, it should be only 1 space away. It's never going to actually touch. So let's go up and to the left 28 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 20, so we need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So you see, it only gets 1 space away, and it actually ends 1 block above this part over here. So that's a kind of an indicator if you did it correct. Let's go back down here and delete this dirt block real quick, and then fly back up. From the top now, we're going to start curving to the right. So I want you to go up and to the right 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. And the number is getting smaller now because we're going to start going into flats or just diagonals to kind of just get this curved shape going towards the center of the head. So we're going to go up and to the right 3 vertical 2 times in a row now. 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. Up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And you can just see I'm constantly just putting the placement block on top each time, even if it's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Just keep the same consistent pattern. From here, we're going to go up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up and to the right 2 singles. 1. 2. Up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the right 2 vertical, and we're going to do this 2 times in a row, so placing block on top. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Up and to the right 2 singles again. 1, 2. Up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. And then up and to the right 2 vertical. Placing block on top. 1, 2. Alright. So we're transitioning now into the flat part of this. Made it well past the forehead now. Let me just zoom out so you can see all the stuff we've placed. It's quite a doozy, actually. So we went from 5, let's see, 5, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then just alternating patterns. Pretty crazy. I said this part might get a little bit boring. I meant it, but at least you guys are able to get the details in the hair done, and I'm pretty sure once the finished product is done, you'll be happy. So from this 2 vertical, we're going to put a placement block on top and go up and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. Up and to the right 7 singles now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up and to the right 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 11 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And from the 11 flat, I want you to go to the end and count over to the 4th and 5th block, starting from the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's these 2 over here, 4th and 5th block. And we're going to put a 1 coal underneath both of them. From that 1 coal, we're going to go down into the left 2 flat 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. And if I zoom out, you can see it's actually 3 of them in a row technically, because we added the 1 below, so that creates this 2 flat shape. So just don't get confused like that. Anyways, from here we're going to go down into left 1 single. Down into left 2 flat. 1, 2. Down into left 9 singles now, so count carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then to finish this up, we're just going to go down into left 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down into left 1 single. 1. And then down to left 2 vertical again. 1, 2. Perfect. So looking at the right hand camera screen, you can see the left part of her hair is kind of very well detailed so far, or at least the lines make a lot of sense for the thumbnail. So if we trace this back now to the 11 flat we had, we're going to go to this right block on the end instead of where we branched off of it, so this right here. And we can use that to start doing like the crown of her head or whatever it is. So we're going to go up into the right 3 flat from here, so placement block on the top or right side. 1, 2, 3. Up into the right 2 flat. 1, 2. Down into the right 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. And from the 3 singles, what we're going to do is go to this bottom block right here. And we're going to put a placement block underneath it. But I'm also going to put 2 to the right. 1, 2. And after that 2 to the right, we're going to put a coal. And that's because there's a line that's in her hair right here that I haven't done yet. And I didn't have an actual starting point for it. So that's what this block is going to be. And we'll come back to that shortly, so I'll mark it for you. So you can get rid of these 2, but we'll mark this 1 single that we have floating now. Going to the bottom of the 3 singles we did, we're going to go down into the right 2 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Down into the right 1 single. And then it's time to bring it back up. So we're going to go up into the right 2 vertical. 1, 2, kind of mimicking the shape on the left side. Up into the right 2 flat. 1, 2. And from the left block into 2 flat, we're going to put 2 pieces of dirt on top of it. 1, 2. And then a coal on top of that. And we can mark that coal as well. So that's the opposite direction of what this one's going to be. So now we should have 2 pieces of floating coal with nothing connected to them really. Perfect. Before we come back to these, let's just continue with the 2 flat over here. We're going to go up and to the right 3 singles from it. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. And you can see I'm putting my placement block at the end each time, just so that, because we've been going to the right for a bit, so it's safest to just put it on the right side instead of top or bottom. From here, we're going to go up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the right 2 flat again. 1, 2. And then up and to the right 1 single. So you can see it's alternating. If I zoom out, we have 2 flat, 3 singles. Then we have 2, 1, 2, 1. From here, we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. Placement block on the end. 1, 2, that's 2. Down and to the right 1 single. Down and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. Down and to the right 1 single. And we're actually, now that I look at it, it's an alternating 2, 1, 2, 1 pattern. We can do it another 2 times. So we have 2, 1, 2, 1 right here. We'll do another set of 2, 1, 2, 1. So placement block on the right side. 1, 2, that's 1. Then a 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Then a 1. So zooming out now, we should have 2, 1 descending 4 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now once we have that pattern, I want you to go to the single we have at the end, and we're going to continue with that single by going down and to the right 3 more singles. So 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. Down and to the right 2 singles. 1, 2. Down and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. And then finally down into the right 11 singles. So count carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, my placement's terrible. 11. Perfect. So let me see, actually, do we have a lot of detail on the right side? The right side actually doesn't have a lot of detail, so that's perfect. I was going to end it early, but I'm going to make sure I finish up some of this stuff before moving on. Just because I want to have as much time as possible for the face. So, yeah. Let's go into the center now where we have those 2 floating dirt blocks marked out. And I want to go to the left one first. And we're going to go up into the left from it. 2 vertical, 4 times in a row. So placement block on top. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. 1, 2, that's 4, and then we can go back and delete each of these dirt blocks. Pretty simple so far. We're then going to go up into the left 2 singles. 1, 2. Up into the left 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up into the left 11 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, not 11 flat, sorry. Undo that. I repeat, undo that, not 11 flat. We're going to go up into the left 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're wondering why I said 11, the row above this is 11. I thought we were building this. Nope, right here it's 6 flat, okay? From there, we're going to go down into the left 3 flat 2 times in a row, and we should be good. 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. Perfect. And look at the right-hand camera screen. You can see these lines look all in place. If you have the thumbnail picked up, you can see it there as well. Going to the right side where we had the other single floating, I'm going to go up and to the right from it. 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up and to the right 4 singles now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the right 2 flat, and we're going to do that 4 times in a row. So placement block on the top or right side. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. And finally, 1, 2, that's 4. And then we can go back and delete these extra dirt blocks. I should probably only be doing 1 set, but I'm just trying to show you that you can put them in either way. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 1 single. And then up and to the right 3 flat, and we should connect to this wall over here. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So, I didn't actually finish all the hair stuff that I wanted to do, but we only have minor details left. So I want to cover the right side and some of the shading next time. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more pixel art content. This is Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later.